I feel like there's something so calming about a Sunday evening when you're able to just relax and just be. No rush, nowhere to go, nothing to do, but just be in the presence of your own solitude. Being mindful, being mindfully aware is so essential. It's so essential to our mental health because a lot of the times we are operating on autopilot. And on autopilot, we're just going and going and going. That usually we don't get a chance to really notice the small things, like the sound of my cup or the steam coming from how warm it feels and how grounded I feel holding the mug. The sound of my almonds. The touch, the taste, the sound. And this candle. I love a wood wick candle. Can you hear that? This evening, I am going to take you along on a visual journey with me for a couple of reasons. One, because I know that this upcoming week is going to move really fast and there's going to be a lot of moving pieces, and it's going to feel very busy. So lately I've been trying to be as intentional as I can about slowing down even more so on Sundays, just to prepare and fill myself up with doses of calm that I need to be able to start the week. I just started pinning a lot more to my Pinterest boards, so it may not take that long to get through the scroll, but I am going to take you along and just share with you the meaning behind all my pictures that I've pinned and why they're there, the importance of it, and how it helps me to feel calm, creative, inspired. And I hope that this is able to help you feel some sense of calm and inspiration before going into your week. I feel like Pinterest does a really great job at curating my homepage. I guess that's what you call this, based up on the things that I search. So looking at pictures, no matter what you're going through, no matter if you are stressed, feeling anxious, needing a little bit of inspiration, lacking motivation, whenever you're able to intentionally. So let's go ahead and get into it. First of all, I have this paper screen on my iPad, which feels amazing. I will link it in the description box. We are on Do Not Disturb so that nobody tries to call us. All right. A calm aesthetic. It's so important to me to feel calm because I do deal with generalized anxiety, and being calm helps me to get through my day. For most people need coffee, most people need some sort of caffeine and some sort of energy to get through the day. But for me, I need calm. When I am calm, I'm able to think clearly, I'm able to make the most effective decisions, I'm able to communicate effectively. So this board was important to me just for that purpose, because being calm is the foundation of everything for me. Just notice how it feels to look at each of these visuals. The water, the breathing room. I love an open space with natural lighting. A cup of warm tea. Love open spaces again, cozy, unmade bed. Prioritize your peace. Night, this reminds me of night travel. I love night travel. This just makes me feel so calm and so soothed. I have no idea why, but when I'm flying at night and I get to see this view, it literally calms my entire body down and my mind. One day at a time. This is such the affirmation. Colors really hit on our nervous system. That's why I really love neutrals. What the biggest reason behind my neutral aesthetic is not just so much because it's in and it's popular and it's pretty, of course, but also because of the calming effects. If you look up the psychology behind colors, a lot of the pastels, a lot of the neutrals welcome tranquility, relaxation, calm, vulnerability. I am safe and my mind is calm. This is a really good one. Tulips, my favorite flowers. I love the aesthetic of tulips, especially white tulips. They feel so calming. Once again, an unmade bed, but on the beach. Another picture of the beach. And last but not least, so far, I'm going to keep adding to these boards, by the way. So we will come and do another one when I have more added. But flying during a sunset, I'm not sure if this is a sunset or a sunrise, but this is absolutely so calming. Okay, love notes for your mind. I created this board because a lot of the time I deal with overthinking. I will overthink myself out of so much. And I will overthink myself into stress and into anxiety. So these are just great reminders. Daily dose, dopamine, serotonin, endorphins, oxytocin, happiness chemicals, boundaries with yourself. A lot of the times we can be so focused on setting boundaries with others that we forget that it's so important to set boundaries with ourselves. Journaling prompts. And then cleanse for new seasons. I love this one. So it's important to make sure that you are sending love notes to your mind, especially if you're an overthinker. Next up, inner healing work. So if you do not already know, I am a full-time certified life coach. So this is a lot of the work that I do already. But I do sprinkle a bit of this into my wellness brand with the Wealthy brand. And I love just reminding women of, doing the deeper work, because when we do the deeper work, it is the root of everything. Whether you are a business owner, whether you work in corporate, doesn't matter if you are single in a relationship, doesn't matter what you do or who you are. Nothing in life works unless you are getting down to the core of who you are, because whatever is happening within you is also happening in every other area of your life. It's showing up in your finances, it's showing up in your relationships, it's showing up in your family dynamics, it's showing up in your workplace and your work ethic. We got to start getting super intentional with the inner healing work. So one question I want to leave you with is, this week, how are you planning to prioritize your inner healing work? Whether it be a boundary with yourself, being able to notice more things about yourself, to be able to do more with, asking yourself the deep questions, exploring some of your codependency symptoms, asking yourself the tough questions. I love this one here. Some of the questions on here are, what are you passionate about? What makes you feel the most alive? Write a letter to your younger self and older self. How can you honor and respect yourself more? One of my favorites. I have a shower meditation on here, a really beautiful way to slow down with ourselves, especially if We feel like we don't have time in a day. For all you entrepreneurs out there, when you feel like you don't have enough hours in a day and you just cannot add on another self-care thing, you have to take a shower every day. So shower meditations are a really great way for me to be able to slow down and spend time with myself intentionally without having to add more time onto my day when I really don't have it. You can rise up from anything. Life isn't about finding yourself, it's about creating yourself. This is the beginning of loving yourself. Welcome home. A little vision board here. I love my body. Yes, you can. I am confident. Filling the self up. I love this one. Meditation, nature, rituals, movement, social connection, sleep, journal. Let's just get into this self-care energy here. And self-care, y'all, is not always about, the surface level things. Obviously, we love facials, we love massages, we love doing a mask at home, we love lighting candles. That self-care is important too, but it's also very important to make sure that we are doing the deeper self-care that usually does not feel so good, such as setting boundaries with ourselves. Maybe it's going to bed early, waking up early, cutting off certain connections. Sometimes the best self-care is the self-care that we usually don't look forward to doing. So just keep that in mind. But we love a really calm and grounding self-care aesthetic. All right, creativity. So for all my creators out there, so I love this desk setup. For me, I create my best when I have, you can ask anyone, I create my best when I have a calm, organized, clean space to work in. Also natural lighting and some greenery. I have an eye, and I always say that my creative eye is always open. No matter if I want it open or not, I'm always seeing things. Obviously, the aesthetics of working, camera, content creation. We love this. This just felt so powerful to me. This kind of reminded me of the downloads. So when someone asked me, like, what's my inspiration behind creating, I always tell them it's downloads. It's always a bigger picture. I'm on assignment every time I post a piece of content. It's never just me coming from what I feel I want to share. It's always because it's because there's a message that's being sent to me. There's a lot of things that God puts on my heart and that God puts on my mind, and it can be 2 o'clock in the morning and I am getting up to go to the bathroom in the middle of the night, and I will get a download that says, hey, you need to do something on this topic tomorrow. And so that's why this is so powerful to me. Planning content, getting clear. I have to plan out, not word for word, but definitely just plan out what my week looks like. And yes, next, entrepreneur aesthetic. So this is really just to me about bossing up, but still being soft, still being vulnerable, believing in yourself, betting on yourself, taking control, creating the things that you wish existed. Being intentional, showing up. This is just all about showing up and being intentional. I love this. I love this outfit. She is really rocking this. Inspo, I love a cozy home. So this desk, we meet again. I love an unmade bed. I love neutral decor, neutral bedding, accent chair. I love a cozy home. A cozy home just reminds me that I am safe, that I can be calm, I don't have to rush. When you come in from a crazy, hectic day or week, when you come into your sanctuary, you want to feel safe, you want to feel calm, and you want to feel relaxed. So calm bathroom. I spend a lot of time in the bathroom, so it's important that it is designed in a way that feels tranquil and calm with dim lighting, Feels warm, feels inviting, feels like greenery, smells like a spa. It's organized, it's clean, there's no clutter, there's a lot of open space. I love this for my bathroom. Home decor, same vibe, very minimal, very sleek, neutral. Oh, y'all, I love this tub. Okay. I love this outfit inspo. I love a simple look. And then we are gonna go into chic athleisure. This is probably one of my favorites because I love to just throw on some sweats and sneakers, but dress it up with hair and makeup. Also dress up like a sports bra, jeans, and like outerwear with some boots or heels. I love oversized hoodies with boots and jeans, biker shorts, all black, the socks and sneakers. Yes, we love this. Last but not least, I will take you through my sleek and elegant aesthetic. This is actually a bit more of what I'm wanting to go into. I don't know about y'all, but during the lockdown, the pandemic, we were all in sweatpants and we were not really dressing up. And I feel like we're still in that mode where we're not dressing all the way up, at least some of us, at least me. Like, I'll dress up for occasions, but I want to just get chic and sleek and elegant like this to be in my living room. I mean, barefoot, you know, hair is laid, slick back in a bun. I love this. I don't know if this is a dress or what on her, but I love this. Like, it's just giving, it's giving intentional, it's giving mindful, it's giving I'm well, but I'm focused and I'm calm. This really speaks to me. I love this. I'm actually gonna probably put this on my screensaver. This is also very cute. We love this. And I love the play on colors here. This is so cute, so chic. And also this white and neutral is a really clean look. I love that. So yeah, this is the end. I am going to continue to add to my Pinterest boards. Obviously, I just started pinning. I only have 45 followers and 138 monthly views. So let's go ahead and change this narrative, y'all. I want to continue to add to these boards, and I want to add in a way that's going to help all of us to continue feeling calm, inspired, and creative whenever we need to. So be sure you are following and subscribed, however you want to call it. It's the same as all my other socials, The Wealthy Brand. I am glad that we could hang, and I'm about to call it a night. I get into these slightly coated dark chocolate almonds from Trader Joe's. Y'all, these are so good. I mean, it's just a vibe. I'm gonna have a few more of these. I'm going to finish my cacao for the night. Thank you for spending the evening with me. I hope that you enjoyed scrolling with me through my Pinterest boards. I hope to do this again once I add more to it. See you next time.